Good morning and welcome to the Hills of Maplewood. Oh, my friends, it is, as always, a true delight of mine to be able to come to you from these special and unique places. This morning, I've kind of wandered back into a kind of a secluded lake here amongst the hills of Maplewood, and it is absolutely gorgeous out here today. As we look across the lake, we can start to see that some of the leaves are starting to bud out and things are really beginning to change out here in the hills of Maplewood. Well, my friends, we are coming up on a busy weekend. We all know that, yes, this weekend is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there as we celebrate you and the hard work that you do for many of us, and so we appreciate that, and we want to recognize that on this coming Sunday as we celebrate Mother's Day. But it also is a busy weekend because it is the fishing opener here in the state of Minnesota. And so many of you are probably getting ready and getting the boats ready and your rods and reels ready to head on out to the lake. Some of you are in a tradition of where you gather with a group of friends and family as you have done over the past years and have gone out and maybe even gone out tonight in the midnight hour and prepared to hit the lakes and begin to look to see if you can catch that big one or that prize fish or whatever the case may be. But it is truly an exciting time to come out on the lakes and such. I know that there's a joke that goes around and amongst the churches that says, are you going to be in church on Sunday or are you going to be out on the lake fishing? And the reply by the fisherman would be, would you rather have me in church Sunday morning thinking about being out on the lake, or would you rather have me out on the lake thinking about God's creation and what I am embracing as I'm out in the fishing boat? Whatever the case may be, I hope that you enjoy your moments in creation and in the opportunity to be out on the lakes and to fish and such out there. As I thought about that, and I thought, the traditions that some of you hold, coming together with friends and family and such, and years gone by. And I remember the fond memories that I have going out and fishing with my grandpa and such out on the lakes. And when you do that, take a moment to think about those memories that maybe you have established. And then as you create the new memories of being out in the lakes of Minnesota, not necessarily right here in Maplewood, but in the lakes of Minnesota. So as we thought about that, I want to bring a text to you, fishermen, as maybe you're casting your line and not having a whole lot of luck. I'm going to bring a text to you from the gospel writer John, chapter 21, verse 6, and it reads like this. He said to them, cast the net to the right side of the boat, and you will find some. So they cast it, and now they were not able to haul it in because there were so many fish. If you're not having the luck that you would like to have, try the other side of the boat this weekend as you are out on the lakes fishing. Cast the net on the right side of the boat. We know that the verses immediately following this text, it talks about Jesus being on the lake shore with a fire going, and the disciples come in and they share in a meal together. And then Jesus asks them to go out and fish, not necessarily for fish, but for people. Go out and share the gospel. Be a part of this ministry that Jesus had started at that time. So my friends, as you enjoy going out on the lakes and fishing this weekend, let us remember that God's creation is here and what He has blessed each and every one of us with. Let us hold to the memories that we have of past fishing trips and so on and so forth as we enjoy the fellowship of one another. Take a moment to thank God for the many blessings that he has bestowed upon you. And then maybe try casting on the right side of the boat. Blessings to you, my friends, from the Hills of Maplewood. Amen.